November 24 students, I know anxiety, pressure, you're going through all of this, but don't worry. Fortune favors the brave. And at the end, if you go through this, you are going to clear the exams. All right. So I'm here with a last moment plan for CA Final Audit. These last 20-25 days, or I must say 20 days that are left, because after that you will start your FR preparation. It is very important that you follow some do's, don'ts, that you please, focus on what I'm trying to say, so that after all the hard work of so many months and so many years, I must say, all right, at the end, you should ensure that you are accumulating things properly and you have a final checklist so that you don't mess up in your audit paper and clear it comfortably. Now, whatever preparation you have done, fine. You have done 1 studies, 2 studies, 3 studies, all of that, okay, great. All right, whatever is done, whatever was left out is left out. Now is the final action time. So first, smile, all right, with a big smile on your face. Look at this particular video. I am proud of you and I'm always going to remain proud of you irrespective of the results. If no one is telling you this, let me be very clear. I am proud of you for all the journey that you have made up till here. All right, now let us come to the point that when it comes to CA Final Audit, what are the points that you should be careful about? See, if you are struggling, then in that case, first please ask yourself, are you done with this checklist or not? All right. So first, let me talk about standards. Okay. So when it comes to standards, your chapter 1, that is quality control, done. SQC1, SA 220. And if you have my textbook, then my question bank, which covers the module question bank, or at least the module question bank. Are you done with this? If no, then see my revision video. All the playlist and everything is ready. All right. So if you go to my channel, the Audit Academy, if you see the playlist, all right. English, most of the videos are there. For English also, I've shot some videos, and I think you should be comfortably through with this. All right. So at the end, this playlist will help you. Then, chapter 2 standards, chapter 3 standards, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, and chapter 7. All right. Or let us say if you're going standard wise, just a minute. Yeah. So when I say chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. I'm talking about these standards. Are you done with this? If not, then at least go through my revision video and finish it ASAP. Chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, separate revision videos you will find. SA 700 to 706, you will find it, a separate revision video for that. For 710, 720, you can refer to my old revision videos which are of May 23 marathon. All right. Similarly, for these topics also, you can refer to my old revision videos. Just hear it once. All right. Just hear it once. And I'm so sure that it will revise all your concepts. Okay. So please ensure and tell me, are you done with this? Okay. Now, that is your checklist for standards. Along with that, you may have n number of questions with you. You may have n number of things with you. All right. But just this revision video plus module questions. Sir, that means your question bank. See, my question bank will have module questions plus past examination questions. There will be too many questions. All right. But if you are done with module questions at least, you will be very, very safe. All right. When it comes to your examination. Okay. Then comes your chapter 8 to 11. That is your SA 800 series, SRE, SAE, SRS. Please don't leave it in option. All right, please. Many of the May 24 students, unfortunately, they had committed this error of leaving it in option, and they paid a heavy price for it. Although I don't want to talk about the past, but at least we can learn from our mistakes which were committed in the past, and we can learn from the mistakes that other students have committed. All right. At the end, you all are one single good community. Okay, so you can learn from each other. So at least go through my revision videos. And when I say revision videos, hear out every point properly. All right. So just do this every day from, let us say, if you're starting this 5th October or 6th October, then maybe for about 10 days, you can give some 60 minutes or so. All right. And you can go through this content. Okay. Just that much. Then when it comes to non-standards, apart from standards, the other chapters. All right. Professional ethics, done. Huh? Sir, done means when I say clauses, schedules, council journal guidelines, all right, I'm talking about all of these points. Okay. Do you need a new revision video from my side? Do you need some help from my side? Although my schedule is packed, all right, but whatever you need from my side, you can type it in the comment box. I will try my level best, all right, to help you out. Okay. Then when it comes to audit of PSU, CFS, internal audit, investigation, due diligence, forensic, most of these topics I have my revision videos in place on YouTube channel or my Telegram channel. You can go through that. All right, and at least for these topics you should be very comfortable with module questions. And CFS, when you are preparing your FR, all right, when you're preparing your FR, please focus on CFS properly, because even May 24 students will tell you that if FR preparation of CFS, it helps in your audit subject also. Even in November 23 it had helped in earlier attempts also. All right, so don't leave entire CFS in option when we talk about your FR preparation, because it will help you in your audit paper also. Then audit of banks and NBFC. So banks and NBFC students find it, very heavy. At least in banks, your non-performing asset part, that should be very clear, plus the module questions. Okay, this much you should be very clear with. If you are done with NPA plus module questions, then you are very safe, don't worry about it. All right, and if you have some past examination question bank or my question bank, whatever is there with you, all right, that much is also okay. But NPA part should be very, 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 very clear when it comes to bank audit. You can refer to any of my old revision video also for bank audit. NPA part remains unchanged, so there is no problem over there. NBFC, the types of NBFC, the registration part of NBFC, all right, the net owned fund requirements, the reporting part in NBFC, and the last audit procedures that are given. All right, so these are the main sensitive areas when it comes to NBFC. Along with that, obviously, caro clauses of NBFC, clause 12, clause 16, all right, these clauses also play a very big role. So I'm just giving you a broad checklist. Ask yourself, are you done with this? Okay, no, then what you can do is, as I said, from after looking at this video, you will have about 10 days. If you're looking at this video on 5th October, you will have about 10 days for standards, and the balance days you will have for non-standards. Or first you can be comfortable with the non-standards and then revise standards. All right, but the biggest mistake on the day of exams, don't waste full entire day for professional ethics. Finish it right now. On the day of exams, in my last 1.5 day planner, I will give you only 2.5 hours maximum for professional ethics. That's it, because we'll have to focus on other topics also. All right, digital audit, I have a revision video of about 38 minutes in May 24 also. Copy paste question was asked from that revision video, but many students did not do it, unfortunately. All right, I'm just saying this so that you don't repeat the mistake. All right, if any May 24 student is hearing it, it is fine. I'm still proud of you. All right, I know there are lots of problems in your life. Okay, but at least for digital audit, at least go through my revision video and the questions which are given at the end in the module. Okay, for ESG, SDG, the main principles that are there, which is always the hot favorite topic when it comes to ESG, SDG. Please ensure that you are clear with those principles. I am trying to develop some summary notes videos for it, so that within 15-20 minutes you are able to get through all the principles and everything. If God willing, I'll be coming out with that very soon. All right, so I'm sharing this with you that I'm very soon going to become a father. All right, so there are some commitments in which I'm occupied, but don't worry, students are still my first children. All right, so I am working day and night for you. That you will realize in the next 20 days. Don't worry about it. Now, when it comes to MCQs, you can revise all of these topics through my MCQ book, which I've recently launched. But don't worry, if you have not bought it, I'm not asking you to buy it. All right, I can understand in the last 1 month you may not want to add a new material to your preparation, but my entire MCQ book, if you saw it, then you get more confidence, nothing else. All right, but it's okay if you have not bought it, no need to buy it. Okay, now when it comes to MCQs, at least ICI MCQs, the module MCQs, All right, plus the RTP, MTP, MCQs. When I say RTP, MTP, I'm combining May 24, November 24. If you see ICI module MCQs case scenarios, in May 24 attempt, I think I had issued one video of about 40-45 minutes or so. I don't remember the exact minutes, but I had covered all MCQ scenarios, all case-based scenarios. So you can search for that video. You will find it in the playlist. RTP, MTP, MCQs. We have developed a compiler and pocket notes. Just 1 or 2 days, please give it to me, and we are coming up with that video also. So RTP, MTP, MCQs, and in fact, entire RTP, MTP, I'm going to cover it in a short form. All right, so you'll be able to get through it. All right, so that is how you will prepare for your MCQs. Okay, so these things, you have to ensure that daily 60 to 70, 80 minutes you are giving, and if you have only group 1, all right, then in that case you should be giving about 3 hours or so in your daily preparation. But this is your checklist. Whatever I've said just right now, if you are comfortable with this, all right, you are going to get through. But let me be very clear. I have not said it very specifically, but chapter 7 also contains Caro, and there is a short question on Caro that is expected. And when I saw May 24 certified copies, when I saw that Caro was not prepared by some students and Caro clauses were not written properly, it really broke my heart. Just remembering the clause number and the heading will not do. Please do entire Caro properly, alright, because it is going to give you marks, alright. There is a Caro rapid revision video also which I have on YouTube, alright. So you can, go through it, alright, and the detailed video of Caro, if you want, you can type it in the comment box. If somebody wants to go through it, then I will unlock it from my app. Don't worry about it. All right. But this is broadly the preparation that you are supposed to do. So you have 20 days, and let me be very clear, this is manageable, within this 20-day period, if you give daily some time to it. All right. So tell me in the comment box, if there are any problems that you are facing, and come on. Type a comment over here that you are going to score an exemption, you will clear in November 24, and then when the results of November 24 are out, we will reply to that comment that yes sir, I have cleared. All right, all the best, beta, all the best. I'm there with you. Okay, all the best.